Well, we're up at the college here today for a very important opening, a massive extension, £1.9 million, I think it is, Mr.
Yes,
Sheard,
it was, Paul. Yeah, and we're delighted that the Department of Education has committed this wonderful building.
So, what are we going to be getting? Because, I mean, it's very grand. It's obviously looking beautiful today. I mean, who's it designed for?
We've got a magnificent building for students who have learning difficulties and disabilities, so we're delighted to have these facilities at last.
I see. And how do you get the money? Does the government cough up?
Courtesy of our wonderful department, the Department of Education and Children, a huge commitment to the project.
Now, it's got a special name, hasn't it?
It's got the Annie Gill building name, and we're delighted to welcome Karen, a relative of Annie Gill, here.
Hello. And a fascinating story behind this, how you discovered us.
Yes, I've been writing a book on my great-great-grandfather, Douglas Howard Gill, and Annie was his eldest sister. And it was when I was researching the book that I found that this building had been built. So I thought that Ian would like some photographs of Annie, and I sent them to him.
It's amazing what the internet can do, isn't it?
It is. It's amazing what you can find, yes.
So isn't that an amazing connection? Your great...
Annie is my great-grandfather's eldest sister. Yeah.
Right, it's clear. Yeah. So, a special guest today?
Yeah, delighted, because Annie Gill got to the very top of her nursing profession in the late 1920s, and what a wonderful inspiration she might be to future generations of Manx students.
So being a Manx worthy, is that where you get the name from? You just...
Absolutely, absolutely. A true Manx worthy, and because of a caring profession of nursing, we thought it very fitting to have a building for students with special needs, called after somebody who'd made their mark in a caring profession.
Okay, well, we're going to have the cameras going around, so tell us, what can we see in the different areas?
Downstairs, Paul, we've got the most magnificent facilities for young people who have particularly profound and complex needs. We have a multi-sensory room down there, which is a wonderful chill-out area. There are a number of different kitchen areas, utility areas, that young people can get life skills and learn, obviously, cookery and self-support skills. So everything really is mimicking the ability to live as independently as possible at home or in the community.
That sounds fantastic. I mean, obviously, in these days when money is tighter, you must be very glad that this sort of resources come online.
Well, again, it's a commitment of the department. Even in these straitened times, we're absolutely delighted that they've been able to show this commitment to the most vulnerable in the community.
And any idea what demand you'll have for this, number-wise?
We know very, very clearly over the next 5 years, because young people currently will be coming through from our high schools, and yes, we've very closely projected those figures. Currently we've got 3 young people. In the next 2 or 3 years we're likely to have 6 young people with profound and complex needs, and we're very much looking forward to receiving them at college.
And finally, for you, what's it like having the name on the door?
It's wonderful. I think Annie, she dedicated her whole life to nursing, and she loved the family. She had a very close family, and she used to come back to the Isle of Man every summer to her family at Maloo. And I think this is such an honour for her to be remembered like this. Very, very proud of her, and wonderful for my daughters as well, to have her as such an inspirational role model.